Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley, and we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Oh, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
This is where we've been dinged. Those bitches on my penis. You were around for no reason. Come let us know so we can spin it. Shit, that was just about business. Okay, I did it. T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. Yeah, I did the same way.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
We're in your gang way.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Yeah, I heard it.
On the game's first play.
Singing like Mariah. Heard about Gonna hit the high into his iPod. Heard about that thing? Yeah, I heard about that too. Put that in there. Here, Pat too. I swear to God, we mean it. In hell, bitch is where we've been dinged.
And a 2nd and 11.
Bitches on my penis.
Now it's gone.
Oh, you lucky bitch. Oh, he got him. He got him. Lucky bitch. You did. Okay, I did it. T-Roy and OD them dead, bitch. Fuck them niggas. No he didn't.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Go to deep drink and to piss on this shit.
Play action. Here's gone.
I make that bitch suck my dick.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 25.
They might chill.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line.
I swear to God, we mean it. And hell, bitch, since where we've been doing it. All these bitches on my penis. Don't squeeze you around for no reason. You from let us know so we can spin it. Made Chicago legend, shit, that was just about business.
Good starting field
It
position.
did. Okay, I did it. T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. No. I forgot, fucking, really one of them ones that motherfucking click off his fucking guy so the computer can make the tackle. Bum ass niggas.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
What the fuck?
And that is incomplete.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, they had nothing working in the secondary, so dropped it up to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Damn.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. Call it a gain of 5. 4th down now.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
The open man is shark. It's complete. Get him down as he's inside the 40. A gutsy call turns out to be a good. First down on a pickup of 11. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert.
That was high. And that bench.
That's a really nice inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and be frank about it. Most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Jackson And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good. Bye.
Here's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Nah, I never beat. TV.
And he'll be taking
We're just in the murder rate. Hey, Dave. Hey.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On second down, Lowry, and he's going to take it in.
Bum ass niggas, yo. Bum ass niggas, yo, only click off their motherfucking guys to try to let them shoot to the ball better, bro. That's some bum ass shit. Ah, fuck.
Following the touchdown.
Dang. Hey. Dang. Yeah. Hey. God. Hey. MTV. Hey. Hey. I'm boosting the murder rate. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not. I never beat. Hey.
Set to begin their next drive. The
Rams offense I'm just in a murder rate.
I'm not every day. The interception, but they did put together a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we're going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Damn. Huh?
That from the 29 on second and 6. Goff now looking to throw. And that one goes He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they in their own hands.
Love it, beat.
Man coverage, not zone. And there's good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
I'm boosting the murder rate. I'm not. See, that never beat.
So after the second down incompletion,
I'm boosting the murder rate.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Going for the deep ball.
Boosting the murder rate.
Intercepted. Picked off by the former first rounder, Jimmy Ward. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
I'm like, because I'm playing who I'm playing, I'm not even really focused on the game, so it's like kind of fucking me up.
And then you get the interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Here's the first carry for Bosco.
Yo, why in the fuck?
Manages a couple here down to about the
These fucking people just fucking stretch blockers like that.
Defensive front, they just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They go back to the ground. This time
What the fuck, bro? This nigga really don't even be having to do shit at times, yo, and his fucking defense would just play for him, for real, for real.
Brings up a third down.
It's 3rd and 9.
Like, niggas was heavy on the fucking on the block, and Kittle, cause this nigga not even fucking nice, and Kittle can't hold the block on this man. That shit's gay.
30 for a first. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
An 8-yard pickup.
They'll try it now with Mostert.
Look at that shit. I can't get more than 5 yards before this dude's on.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. On 1st down they go with Mostert again. Solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there. Now they can start to smell it.
Real hard. Just thank me tomorrow. He's just. Damn.
A good run, got 7 on 1st.
Damn.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Damn. I come to your block and kill 2 of your friends. It's do or die. Is you gonna ride? What the fuck? This nigga came ball is fucking crazy. W, I swear to God. This nigga just be, you know what I'm saying? He was out here just killing niggas and shit. That shit not funny, but yeah, that shit. Niggas is wild.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. Across the track, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
God, stop.
Marvin Hall returning it.
Just smoke.
And some good special
Hey.
teams coverage as they bring him
Then
down
poke.
just outside of the 15.
Damn. Can't wait.
At their own 16-yard line.
We'll do the same thing. Golden Hill, Golden Hill.
Set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And they're going to bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or blitz coming and down he goes?
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already
been such an impressive first half to get that lead.
Get back home. We wrong. We wrong. We wrong.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. From the gun, here's Gone. He's going to air one out. And that's going to
What the fuck, Dominic? What the fuck? That was bogus, bro.
defensively, and the flag comes out.
They know what trying to cover is when the record ball going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. From the 50, it's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
God damn.
Picked off around
Oh,
the
shit.
27. And he'll get this back across the midfield, striping down the 47-yard line. Let's be honest, we're thinking about it. You need to go in a different direction next series.
Potentially, they know that he's probably not going to be able to throw well ball. That's not really his stature here, and he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things. If about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
The throw over the middle, taken in. Touchdown, 49ers. John Ross, his second touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
And that's only Ross' second touchdown?
Math here in the first half, they've had 3 drives
offensively,
and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about
that a great, goddamn, I'm looking shady, my man.
This is all about the
it's 3 a.m.
You got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up.
Damn, he ran a route for him. He ran a route for him. He ran a route for him. That was up. Damn. Damn. What? God. Yeah. Damn.
But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see
it's
some
3 a.m.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Pick up for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
It's been that bench.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. It seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside run.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. The quick swing caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, second and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gostkowski for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Niners 28, Rams nothing. Wisnowski to kick off fourth and for
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Hall. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Goff now looks to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing on 3rd. And down he goes. Tarvarius Moore. They're there to drop it for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Back deep is T.Y. Hilton. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. 34-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown! Henry Ruggs, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers continue to roll.
Okay, we need to double check for Marvin because he keeps all our good stats. But what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down, good luck. He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. They're soul searching now.
I would say so. They need to help out their defense a little bit. They've got to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Goff. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 35. And into the end zone.
Oh my God, my guy is hurt. What the fuck? How the fuck he get hurt?
So that's
how the fuck he get hurt?
Interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain
How the
your focus?
fuck he get hurt, man? That shit was crap, man. That
You
shit
never
was
show
damn
them
it,
that you're sweating.
Mike.
Still act like you're the guy that
Oh,
you're
dislocated elbow. That a bitch.
Not 3 interceptions, but he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up. And also,
know you quit
not
shit.
look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return, here's Hall.
Let me go ahead and let your score real quick. He thought he gonna quit. Like, niggas be
2
wrong.
minutes
I'm gonna let your
remaining in
score.
this first half of football.
They ain't used to shit. The way I hit this shit.
Halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point.
Look at this
of the
shit.
season.
Yo, I left something wide the fuck open for this man.
Picked off by a Kettle.
I left somebody wide open for this man, and he throws it to the motherfucking guy that's covered, bro. Like, come on, that's what I be saying about dudes not fucking reading the field, bro. I did that on purpose, bro. I did it on purpose, yo, so he can throw it to that dude, and he still threw it to a nigga that fucking was covered, man. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You gotta stop that, bro.
Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Here's Mostert. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Call it a loss of 14 on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Now second and goal.
I'm not gonna go hoop. I'm not gonna shoot. When are gonna aim?
From the gun, Jackson. End zone, but it's incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
63rd, we knocked from 63rd.
Get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing, you already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. They'll run with Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
I'm not even going to try to score on this man.
But they're still left with a long 4th and goal. Well, if this defense can hold them to a field goal here, what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. This started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered.
Let me run my dead bitches back one more time real quick. Let me run my dead bitches back one more
Getting
time.
the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal.
Gang.
Really salvaged something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
Yeah, that would, bro.
On the return, here's Hall.
Everything is up there, I swear to God, we mean it.
On the chalk of the 20.
The hell, bitch, since 12 we've been dinged.
Take over 1st and 10.
And this bitch is on my penis. Around for no reason. You made the doctor some let us know so we can spin. Ladies and gentlemen, legend shit. That was just about business.
First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this drive?
Well, I've been told by
Allen Robinson, kiss him goodbye. 30, the 20, 10. Touchdown, LA. Allen Robinson.
Yeah, I heard that hot. He said they were working listening to his iPod. You heard about this season? Yeah, I heard about that too. Fuck that nigga. He a package. Never home since flip this bitch, I swear to God, we made. Bitch, since 12 we've been games. Some of these bitches on my team. Yeah, they were around from the week. Boy, what block we from, let us know so we can spin. Made Chicago legend shit, that was just about business. You did, okay, I did it. T-Roy and OD them dead bitches. Fuck you niggas. No he did. He was when he was hey. He was when he was deep down and took a piss on that shit. I make that bitch suck my dick.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really
is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try to add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and
he's got a man complete. Past the 20. And he's going
to Chicago legend shit. That was just about business. Okay, I did it. T-Roy and OD them dead, bitch. Look at T-Roy and OD them dead, bitch. I would never play this song in Chicago. So that's a death wish, like a motherfucker.
Makes the score Niners 52, Rams 6. Mitch Wisnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here's Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Hall. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further.
By the most.
At the 23-yard line.
Who's Kurt? Get up on 30.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than
But I ain't want.
You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, coach? And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Damn. And you just chilling? They just bitch. Woo. Damn.
As we'll send you eastward to Orlando, standing by in that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Damn. But I ain't wanna. Damn.
It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Damn.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire half.
Oh, come on. Shut the fuck, bro. That shit was nowhere near me, bro. That shit was bogus as fuck, huh? With a star face. Anyway. KJ,
Jackson from the shotgun.
Damn, bro. Like, he got stuck, bro.
And he'll go down.
He got stuck on this fucking man, bro.
To record his 5th sack of the season. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now it's Jackson. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's
Definitely work on the business.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He's got the first down.
Bro, what the fuck is up with the fucking flags, bro? Like, come on, bro. What is y'all doing?
So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling
Come on, fool.
the only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
The bitch back said something. Into the pass.
This is Mostert. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. Second down. 2nd and 7 from the 20. Operating from the gun, Jackson.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That's Kittle, bro. That's Kittle, bro. Come on, bro. Fuck the bullshit, bro. Come on. Fuck the bullshit.
Catch the football and handle that contact.
They be bullshitting me, bro.
Too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. That's out to the left and complete. They're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to about the 19. Good defense holds him to only a yard and it'll be 4th down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today.
A 36.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. Offense back out now for 1st and goal after the successful fake. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown. DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom.
Yeah. I thought it was in the session.
Got inside for the catch and the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Now I'm gonna put that past him.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in Q3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
And now here's another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here.
Yeah.
6 times since 1960.
Hey. Respect him, huh? I thought I put that second. Hey. Yeah.
Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001.
Right,
throw 7 picks. So
turn my music
this
out.
drive might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
10 yards on the pickup.
You ain't gotta say shit, dog. You ain't gotta say shit, dog.
In today's NFL, it almost feels routine.
'Cause when you are...
When you talk about a 300-yard passing game,
oh, wow. He bumped the fuck out of my route like the whole way down there.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6.
And Donald ain't about to let me
Set here defensively for 3rd down.
have too much motherfucking fun. Let's see something real quick, though. Let's see something.
Jackson.
Got him.
That one complete. He finds
Woo, gave me enough time, baby.
inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That gain on 3rd down. Good for
Donald was coming, baby. Donald was coming, baby.
1st and 10 at the 11.
I don't like John Ross.
operating from the gun. Jackson. And nowhere to fit that football.
Thought he was in there.
Knocked away
Don't
and
lie.
incomplete.
Don't lie
That was
to
a
you.
safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage.
Nah, I shouldn't put this
That's a
play.
nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
You know what?
Second and 10 here as we roll
This is
along
covered
in
too.
quarter number 3 from Santa
I
Clara.
can tell. This is definitely covered too. I don't know. It could be man. It's probably man. Oh, it's man.
Again. Jackson.
Oh!
Wind up incomplete.
That's how you
Runs
felt?
the intended receiver, and it's third down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Yeah. Who the fuck was that?
This is out quickly to the right, and he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today.
Field goal. A 22-yard attempt.
Oh, shit.
And in his 15th
He's ready for that
season,
shit.
he's able to get this one to go. And that will just add 3 more to a lead that's already out of hand. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
She let her get hit. She pull up on her period.
Because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So today.
Next drive, the Rams offense
I got a
at the
plan to
line.
run some
They
bands and
are
tell me
right
I
now
can. I
just
say what?
Rams.
Feel my brothers that's stuck in the can. Listen, you me dirty, hate them routine. I pack, I can make you stream. Be more, keep with them for scene. Fake teams, that shit coming to the pin. I be flexing, you can look at my man. Bitches see me and they know who I can. You hit them one to my man. Still see to my God in the man. I remember I was whipping the pen. Wasn't right, but I did what I can. Fucking dope, cause I'm just living my life. But my time for the day was in right. Haven't played a minute to get this right. I'ma make some of my niggas alright. Don't send me in, I'm showing no kite. Nigga, no bucks up up here, fight. Not even dancing in the middle of the night. Why even just trying to be for light? I remember when I wasn't big tight. Now they think I was better than life. I ain't listening to niggas advice. Like I feel, telling me right. Fuck small, move for tonight. I got potential to ball like a mic. VVS damage, no regular ice. Murder mistake when they see me on sight. Bitch, all I talking in days of your life. I keep you strapped, little TZ at night. Burn my head, I can tell with a mic.
Running your mouth. You need videos running your mouth. You need that, but the sun even out. It's on me now. It's on me now. It's me like wow. Running me now. It's on me now. It's on me now. In your house. But the sun even out. Hey. Running around with the dancer. Running me now. Running the money when there's a lander. In the stop sign.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in
Relax. I don't remember telling you when to sweat. Run in your house. You need to be running your house. You need to be there for the sun even out. Running the lemon and loving me now. Give me now. Give me like wow. Running your lemon is running your house. You need to be there for the sun even out. Hey.
After the sack,
He's running it out.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
look to throw instead. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that is incomplete.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game is
Hello,
going.
TJ.
Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And the Niners set up well.
Man, y'all just getting injuries out of injuries. Like, what the fuck is... How the fuck your left guard out with a torn labrum? Let me see something here. Let me look at this play real quick. Let's see if I can...
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Oh, fucking throw out of sack.
Picked off right around the 43. 20.
Throw out of sack.
Score. Touchdown, LA.
Ah, that was fucking good.
Measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance.
That's what I'm saying. Though, like he got some bum tactics. Like he bring the safety down, click off of him. Like that shit, bum tactics, and it don't work for you.
As this one's in the air, that'll be taken about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
I see you, and I raise you
on their own 15-yard line.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Forced out to his left, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Room past the 20. And finally taken down to the 25-yard line.
The ball carrier.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive will continue.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
God, the fucking throw out of sack shit, fucking my fucking whole shit up.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over.
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Yo. Mike, check 33. Hey, check.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Rams on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And now here is another interception. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. Through an opening, and there he goes. goes. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no.
Ball don't lie, man.
I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. On the return, here's Hall. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Free safety, Clinton Dix, the man to make the play there on the defensive side.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay. So I'm like at a point where it's though like,
3rd down, like any defense, you
that shit is getting on my nerves.
Started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. To throw again is Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there.
So EA just basically is like, you know, this 4th quarter, you know, because you blowing this man out this 4th quarter, we're going to make your team start to play like shit. You know what I'm saying? We're just not going to give you any fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck it basically has been doing on fucking offense this whole fucking 4th quarter. Is made my fucking offense play like fucking dookie.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Made my offense play like dookie this whole fucking 4th quarter, bro. Like, y'all can see this shit. Y'all, I'm streaming, so y'all can see this shit, you feel me? Y'all can see that Kyle, you feel me? Like, dude, Ruggs was wide the fuck open. Why the fuck, you feel me? He ain't even animate the motherfucking catch that shit. He ain't even animate the fucking catch. But wide open, though.
Play action, it's gone. That escapes this, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. D4 make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
3 yards. It's now 4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's
I thought that was going to be a touchdown.
Incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game, and that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Now a man open down the middle of the field, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Henry Ruggs, 45 yards, and this offense is running away with this one. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Niners 83, Rams 12. Mitch Wishnowski to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's Hall. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
1st and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on 1st down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're either throwing it at the feet of your back to make sure no one picks it off, or you throw it away, throw it over the sideline. Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play. There's really no one else running a pattern that should be open.
And look at this. For the 2nd straight play, the 49er defense drops him for a loss. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So this one fairly well in the bag as they take over with a 1st and goal.
43 is the mic.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Steps away to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. But now it's 3rd and goal. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
How the fuck? Alright, this is where I wanna I'm a motherfucking say that. Cause this is a problem with Madden, right? That's a problem with Madden, right there. That right there, that just happened is a fucking problem with Madden. All fucking day. This right here.
That they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant.
Rush coming and he's taken down. Dietrich Wise Jr. in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, it's Coleman. It's a gain of 4, but they're still looking up here at a tough 3rd and 11.
He was brought down by Kentavious Street. A gain of 4. And this is
a big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the
shit was trash, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. On G.
Every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Niners, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for L.A., changes could be in the air as they fall to 0-8 now on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gordon. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I make that bitch suck my dick. Bitch, I swear to God, we mean it. Bitch, is 12, we 15.